Hi everyone, so today I'll be trying out the chalk that comes in the Die and Press Today special that will be on HSN, aired on HSN March 7th, so midnight going to March 7th or 9 p.m., you know, my time, Pacific Standard Time going into March 7th. And I've tried pretty much all the other mixed media items that are in there. So again, the Today Special is the Ultimate Card Making Mixed Media Collection. So what I did was bring out the chalks, and this is the chalk that will be in the Today Special, and these are other ones that you can pick up separately. So I already did all that in the unboxing and showed you guys the different add-ons for the Today Special kit. But these items were sent free of charge for my review, and of course all opinions are my own. And any links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items through those links. We did discuss these just a little bit whenever I had done the unboxing. So again, this is the set that comes in the Today Special. It looks like this. You open it up and you have a handle, so you can do your stenciling or, you know, coloring. I was thinking if you have like an embossed image, it'd be really lovely just to pick up maybe some, you know, your pink or whatever colors that you want to use, obviously, and just color in a little something here and there. They have different sizes of applicators, so we have a larger little puff ball, a medium, and a small one. And again, you can use them in your stencils or lots of different ways you can use chalks. These guys are other ones that will be available. As I'm filming right now, they are not available yet, but I'm sure they will be, and I'll update the description box there for you guys. We have the pearl, which are deeper colors like these guys, and then they have like a pearlescent sheen to them. I don't know if you can see right in here. And then we have the metallic, which are very much the same colors, but they have a metallic nature to them, so hopefully you can kind of see that right in there somewhere. So what I want to do today is talk a little about them, try them out, obviously. I have the stencils and things like that, the screens, all those kinds of things in here. So I'm just going to try out a couple different things. So we'll do probably a word stencil, and then let's do a background so I can show you the two different things. Because as you read through here in your handy dandy brochure, it does talk about once you've done using your chalks, you want to set them. You need a fixative. Now, that could be hairspray. If you have aerosol hairspray, I don't know if they sell that in California, to be honest. I was like, when's the last time I saw an aerosol hairspray? I don't know. But maybe a real fine spritz type of thing. One that I really like, one product that I really like that I used to find at Walmart, and I know they have it at Michael's, but sometimes, you know, it's sold out or whatever, is an inexpensive spray. It's the Winsor Newton Fixative Spray. So that's something you might want to look into. I believe it's Winsor Newton, I think. And then I picked this one up recently for this application here, just to show you how you can use, you know, different sprays. A fixative spray generally has some playability with it. This is more like of a varnish. I'm probably just going to do one coat, and I will do that outside, so I won't show you on the video, but I will take it outside and just quickly spray it, right? And just do whatever it says on here, which is basically shake it up, spray it, and before you put it away, you just kind of hold it upside down and spray so that it just, all the spray, the stuff that's like in the nozzle will come out. Yeah, and then you can apply it again if you want like a real varnish. For me, I just want a little quick set, and that's good. So this is golden satin archival varnish, and I will link that. But another way I was wanting to show you that you can seal your chalk so it doesn't smear and stuff like that is to put some glitter paste over it. So we will try that out, maybe with the wording, and then we'll do a whole background, and I'll spray the whole background with this. So, you know, and it's whatever you like. So I probably will grab a larger applicator, because for this, if I'm going to do a stencil background, you know, if I just do a little bit at a time, I probably want something that'll cover more area. So I'll probably grab one of the sponges from the kit. So let me grab some paper. I'll choose a stencil, and we will hop right to it. I'll be right back. Okay, so let me put some of these things to the side. So this iridescent glitter paste is from one of the refills. Okay, I just want to make that clear. I don't know if I said earlier like that it was in the Today Special. The iridescent one is in the refill, the glitter refills. So just want to make that clear. I believe in the Today Special it's like the metallic kind of looks. But anyhow, so let me put these guys over here, and this is the same one I used the other day when I used the tacky glue, the tacky paste, and I just rinsed it out like I said, and that's what I did, and it's just as soft as ever, and I'm just going to use this one, so just want to show you that. And let's open this guy up. So what I'm going to do is, again, a card background and then a topper piece. And maybe we should do this one first just so I can get it dried. So what I did was I have a card base here, a standard A2 size card base, which is 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4 if you're making your own. So I have that. I cut this piece of paper down to 4 by 5 1/4, just, you know, leaving some of that brown edge, a little more than I normally do. And then I have this little piece that's like a pinky, soft pink piece of cardstock. I believe it's 4 1/4 by 2 inches. And that happened to fit in here really nicely, so I was like, oh, that works out. So I'm just gonna put that here. Let me grab my tape from the kit. And we'll do a little chalk, and then I'm gonna seal it down with that glitter paste, and then the other one we'll do a larger background, and I'll seal it with the spray. And so let's just put this on here nice and straight. Like that. And then this one here. Okay. And let's grab one of these guys. And I think I'm going to finish off maybe with some little like ephemera or something from the Slimline card kit that Diamond Press just brought to HSN. So I feel like that pink really goes with that. Maybe pink into blue. No, this is just a pink. Okay, so I'm going to get the larger little puff. Let's put these guys back. And I'm just going to grab some of that. Really nice and pigmented, you can see that. And just coming in here. And just basically rubbing it into the paper, right? Being careful, like this M has a delicate kind of area there. Again, pastels or chalks like this are very soft and pretty. Just blowing a little out of the way. So I'll just take a moment to go and just dip in all these, okay? I'll be right back. Again, really soft chalk there. I think that's good. And I'm just gonna take this guy. Nice, okay. And I'm gonna turn this just a little bit just because I wanna be able to just kind of pull it down like this. I think that'll be easiest. So I'm just gonna turn this, put that to the side there. And I'm gonna get some of this paste on here. And not too much because I'm not gonna be able to return it since I have that pink chalk on there. I can't really just scrape it and pop it back in here, right? So I didn't want to start off with an amount that I don't think would be wasteful. And I'm just going to bring that across here, making sure that I really got in there. Go, a little there. Looks pretty good. Okay, and again, I did get a little pink on there. Now I can pop this, honestly, if you want to use it again, maybe just go ahead and stencil another something and get that on there. So you can use that up. And I'm just going to take this. And when this dries, it'll be more translucent. Let me get rid of that little bit there. And look how cute and like chunky, and it's going to look really awesome. Somebody had asked about heat setting some of the pastes or these different things, and you can definitely do that. If you're gonna heat set something like this, I would stay really far away. I think I mentioned that in the first video whenever I use like the texture paste. I'm not sure, but I would keep it pretty far back. You might heat set it from the back and then a little bit on top. You definitely don't want to do that with a tacky paste, in my opinion, because what happens is the top is going to dry really well to where maybe it won't even stick anymore, because once it's dry, right? But then underneath it, it's still going to be a little bit wet, so you definitely want to just be patient with that and let it dry if you're going to apply it thick like this. Texture paste, again, stay really far back. If you get close, it might start bubbling, and that might look cool. Maybe that's what the look you're going for, because it looks like really grungy and fun. So you can definitely do that. But if you want it to look, you know, nice like this and leave it alone, I would be very careful if I heat set it. And I'm talking about with like a heat tool, or just wait. You know, again, super careful or just wait is best. With the tacky paste, I wouldn't even try to heat set it because you don't want it to dry unevenly. Again, the top would dry and the underneath it is still pretty wet, and you just want to let it dry. So let me clean up just a little bit and then we'll do a whole background, okay? I'll be right back. So that extra bit that was on here, I did just put on here, and that will make a nice resist because it's just clear on clear with a little bit of pink in here, but that was that extra bit that was on my spatula there. So now I have my card base or card topper that I had popped on there, and let's go ahead and turn this over. Oh, you know what? When I went to wash my stencil, I left the tape over there, so I'll just grab some tape that I have on my surface here. Just tape it on the back, and we'll just do a whole chalk background. And oh, am I a little bit crooked? A little bit, huh? Let's go like this. Oh, that's the other thing. Are we gonna do the full thing or just like a little bit here and there? That's always fun. Because you can do it more playful, right? I've just been like placing them on here, but you can just do a little in the corner, that kind of thing. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because I was gonna put this band basically across here. So maybe just a little something fun and rustic. Okay, that sounds good. So I'm gonna get this, and I have my sponge here. Let's think of colors. Maybe the teal. So pretty. And I'm just going to push it through here. Right. Looks really nice and lovely. Soft, something like that. And maybe down this other bottom part. And I can just go right in with this, maybe powder it off or however, but let's get maybe some of the greenish color. Let's go in this area. Again, I have it placed like nicely, but you can just kind of have fun with it. Ooh, I love the way the green and the blue kind of melted into each other there. And just a little soft something. It is chalk, so it is very soft, but you can definitely build it up. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. Hopefully you can see that's so pretty. So, okay, I'm going to take this outside. I'm going to shake this up. I'm going to spray it. It says spray about 10 inches away. And let it dry, okay? So I will be right back. Okay, so just a quick spray again. Like I said, I'm just doing the one coat. I'm gonna let this dry. While that's drying, I'm gonna clean up a little bit. So I will be right back. So I brought my card base back. Let's go ahead and peel this off the back. That spray does say that it makes things look brighter. And I don't know if you can tell, it did make the pastel look brighter than before. And again, that's a satin finish. So I'm gonna glue that down, and then we're gonna have this like right here. That looks really pretty. I'm sorry if it's hard to see because my lighting is a little bit wonky right now. But I'm going to go through the card kit here and pick out some ephemera that I think looks lovely. I'll tuck it behind, maybe a little something in front, and I'll be right back. This is such a sweet card, so easy. Look at this. The first flower I saw, and I'm like, that is so cute. And then look, smile, it's your day. Love it. Okay, so I'm just going to glue these guys down. Again, everything's a little bit wet here just because, you know, I got to get my videos going, but whenever I used the glitter paste last time, I think it took maybe 10 or 15 minutes to dry. It dries pretty quickly, the binder and the glue. It's really great. And we'll stick this guy down. Again, you're supposed to let this cure, this spray, if you're using something like that, for like 24 hours. But I'm just going to go ahead and stick it down. That doesn't hurt anything. And then these guys are all going to be on top, so I'm going to put this down right on top. That spray definitely has a scent to it, guys, so I know maybe you'll be curious. And there we go, something like that. So I'm going to hold this down just for a little bit here, and I guess I'll glue this down while I'm holding those. And then I'll put some dimensionals on the It's Your Day, and I'll be right back. So, as far as this, I'm touching it, it's not coming off on my finger, so you can imagine we worked on that. We did our background. I went and sprayed and, sat out there for a couple minutes just to let that air out. So again, like I said, probably 10 or 15 minutes. I wouldn't put this in a card right away, like in an envelope, I would still let it wait, let it sit and dry really well. But let's have that and this little cutie. Let me straighten that out just a little bit. Looks good. How pretty is that? I love the color. I love the way the chalk just kind of got in there in the very edges. Looks really pretty and like darker than the other areas. So there you go, guys. Just a couple of different ways again to seal it so it doesn't smear. And again, you can get a fixative that's a workable fixative, and you can learn all about that. I'm not the guru on all that kind of artistic kind of stuff. But I'm just sharing a little bit of what I know and like the easiest ways that I would use these chalks. So thanks for watching, guys. Thank you so much, Diamond Press, for sending these items for review. I'll have images coming up. I'll have the links in the description box, guys. We are super close to the March 7th craft day, so keep an eye out there for the today's special presentations. Otherwise, it is already available, and I'll have it linked in the description box. All right. See you at the next one. Bye now.